everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Jewelry Canada. Today we are going to be making some stretch bracelets, and we're going to start that in just a moment. Hi everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Jewelry Canada. Today we are going to be making some stretch bracelets. You're going to need a pair of scissors, some clear nail polish, your elastic, and of course some beads. Today we are going to be using these beads and some white beads. Okay, so we're going to start by laying out a pattern. So we are going to use this, and then we'll do, I have some nice square. Let's see if I can find any. There they are. And we'll do one of these. Okay, we'll do one of those. And then we'll do it again. So one of those, and then we'll go one of these, and one of these. And I think that's going to be our design, okay, for this bracelet. So I'm not going to sit here and make you watch me put out my beads, okay? So you go ahead and lay out your beads and meet me back. Okay, so there's the design of my bracelet. So I'm just going to move the beads out of the way. And now we're going to get to the elastic part. Now this is an important part of the whole process, is you have to pre-stretch your elastic. Now you'll see I'm working right off the spool, and that's because I'm going to bead right on the spool too. That prevents your beads from running away if you happen to drop your thread or your elastic. So you got to pre-stretch it. Now the reason you pre-stretch it is so that when you're wearing it later on, it all of a sudden just doesn't start sagging on your wrist, okay? This is an important step. So now I'm going to show you what a section of my bracelet is going to look like. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you watch me thread the whole thing. I'm just going to thread a section so you can see what it looks like. Okay. And I am working around a camera, so bear with me. So this is what a section of my bracelet will look like. So this is like the pattern. Where's that? Okay, so there we go. That's what the pattern of my bracelet will be, and then it'll be repeat. Okay, so I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to make you watch me thread the whole thing, but this is what my design looks like so far. So you thread yours, I'll thread mine. We'll meet back to tie our knots. Okay, so I've got them all strung. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do our knots. So you're just going to do a hand over knot. And then we're going to go and we're going to do another one. But instead of just going around once, we're going to go around twice. Okay, so do you see? Can you see it there? I've got it gone around twice. We're going to pull tight from this end, and then we're going to pull tight from that end. Okay, then we are going to cut our elastic. So we only want to leave about 1/4 of an inch tails. Okay, then our nail polish comes in. You're going to go back to that knot, Come on, knot. Where'd you go? There it is. Okay, we're going to go back to that knot. We're going to take just a dab of nail polish and put it on that knot. Then we're going to take that knot and you're going to feel a little pop. Oops. Go this one. You'll feel a little pop, and you see it went right into that bead. There we go. And that, my friends, is your completed bracelet. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? And because you put the dab of nail polish on the bead, when it dries, it'll keep that knot in the bead as well as reinforce the knot because it acts like a glue, right? You also can use nail glue if you don't want to use nail polish. So check the description. I have all kinds of goodies in my description, and I would love to know where you're watching from. It always amazes me how far and wide my videos reach. I do new tutorials every Tuesday, or at least I try. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye now.